took lintels and everything, and I put it bamboos. I put it there. We cast it. The building is standing till now. I know how much we saved. If you're going to do lintels alone, somebody will just give you a bill now. It's 500,000 for lintels because there's concrete, there's enforcement, there's form work and the likes. But now bamboo, and that bamboo I took was like a waste on site. So there are things that we can do, and the government has to work with the researchers. Because if government sees some of these things, they say, we don't know about this thing, we don't know about this thing. But when we agree, and we make it like this thing is sustainable, we start having our own kind of design. Because everything you do must be backed up scientifically. So if we start, agreeing on these things, you start seeing scientific backups. Then people can say, this is sacrosanct, this can work, you can use this. I went to my grandfather's house in Ogun State recently, because now that I'm in the industry, I've known that the building has been was a wooden building, but the interest now grew. I went there, I started making videos. A whole story building, all wood. This building is over 70 years. Both my paternal grandfather and my maternal grandfather, I went to both. Staircase is wood, you understand? And wood is quite cheaper than concrete. So why can't people go back to these days? But the government must agree, because if you tell the clients now, they say maybe the government's parastatal will not even approve it. They won't even agree. But there has to be a meeting point where people can build houses and say, this house I built it for less than 20 million and it's standing.
Engineer Solari Babajide, the director of Solar Faiba Limited, thank you so much for coming on the show today. I really appreciate you, and I wish you well. All the best on the job. All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, well, that's how much we can have with the engineer today, the effect of profit control, what we've been talking about so far. And, it's been really, really interesting conversation talking to him. And, I had a great time. I'm sure you learned one or two things from engineer Solari Babajide. Thank you so much once again. Hello?
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Ola from Sabuyaba.
Ola from Sabuyaba. Ola my G. What's good? I do. All right. Look at me like this.
We're still moving now.
Yeah, we're moving. We're moving.
Yeah. Oh, good. Good afternoon to your guest over there.
My guest. You want to talk to my guest?
Yeah, I want to talk to him. Well, I just want to ask you a question.
You're in luck, Shaq, because it's still in the studio.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, yeah. You were saying something about the wooden building and the bamboos.
Yes.
Please, you put the hazardous parts in consideration. Maybe like fire happened. Everything might got burnt.
Yes.
Quicker than it would.
Yes.
With concrete.
Yes.
So
what's my take?
I just want to ask if you put that into consideration.
Yeah, it's been considered. Like I said, I have examples. My both grandfather's buildings are wood, and is going close.
Yeah,
to...
what I'm saying is that if something like fire or something happens, what I'm saying is that the risk is more than
definitely.
The one of concrete.
Definitely.
Yeah, I know. Those are the things that even the government might put into consideration that into such things.
But I would say,
aside from that, I think it's a very good idea.
Generally, yeah. How many buildings catches fire out of 100? In a year.
Wait.
I get your point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
let us just assume that we have an estate that is built maybe 100 of houses. Immediately one caught fire, it will affect every other one.
Yes.
So you might just lose everything at once.
I understand your point.
Aside from that, yeah.
But aside from any of those dangers, nothing. Yeah,
Ola, are you an engineer?
No, I did estate.
Okay, well, I just wanted to know. But hey, if you want to ask for more questions from the engineer, I think you have to give out your Instagram or something, your
Okay.
handles,
Okay.
so that
Um,
maybe Ola can follow you and Ola is gone. But you can give out your
So on
social
Facebook,
media
yeah, on
handles.
Facebook is Solar Faber Limited. Solar Faber SOLARFEYBA. Yeah. The same thing on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much once again for coming.
Yeah.
Have a great one.
Thank you. I wish you the best.
Thank you so
I know that
much.
you are going to succeed
Yeah.
in this
Amen.
endeavor. Yeah.
Amen. Thank you. Okay, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's all about talking here. My name is O'Daniels for short. They call me a radio star boy. Yeah, that's right. And I mean, if you just joined the show, where have you been? We've been here for what? How many hours now? 27 hours we've been here, and you are just joining. Well, what can I say? You're here now, and that's what matters. You know, it's better late than never. Now I'm trying to pose for picture, but I have to keep talking. It is what it is. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. I feel like those speakers are gonna be really nice. You know, me talking and then the guests standing, and you know, the commissioner did that. Everybody did that. So hey, it is what it is. But how you feeling this afternoon? Hey. Yeah, so I've got DD in the building. Oh, okay. How are you? Okay, well, regardless, I have to keep talking. It is what it is. I mean, this is very unfair. But hey. Okay. Good? You good? Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we've got another guest in the building. I told you that, look, it's a marathon. I'm not sometimes I just want to say Guinness World Record. Why you gonna do like that? Go Bow shower, Larry. Are we on the field? How are you doing?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm good.
Daniel.
Yeah, did. It's good to see you.
I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Everybody's
for coming.
listening to you right now.
Everybody. I mean, people have been calling me from everywhere, and it makes me I'm amazed. I'm blessed. You know, it's just amazing. Saying you came from Enugu.
I came all the way from Enugu. I
Oh my
flew
God.
into Lagos because old Daniel kept the city on standstill.
Right.
We're live.
Thank you so much. We're outside, ladies and gentlemen. Didi in the building.
Thank you for having me.
By the way, she's an OAP. She's an influencer, and she's a media person, definitely a music, a PR executive, and she's here with me. She literally flew down from Enugu just to, she just wanted to come talk to me on this, and I was like, okay, yeah, why not? Come.
Why not?
Come now, let's talk.
Let me give them the gist. I think let me help you with the storytelling.
Oh yeah, now hit me.
So guys, you know, you have that cute model face, but you don't show it on social media. So one day I came across this post, a sponsored ad, I think.
Yeah.
Sweet tall boy. And I'm like, okay, this guy is in radio.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay, I liked it. So I think that's the first time I saw your stuff. And then recently I started making research. And I'm like, okay, we have someone who's done 110 hours.
Yeah, 105.
105 hours.
Yeah.
And Daniels is doing 120 marathon, attempting hosting a radio show.
Yeah,
A
absolutely.
Naija fine man. I'm here to support you, please.
Yeah, I mean, thank you so much. I told my guys when you chatted me up, I think it was Shex, I was with me. And I told him that it was you. Why is this one fan?
No, now you have plenty of fans, Daniels. Shall remember me when you become celeb.
Let us go there. But I told her, I was like, somebody chatted me up all the way from Enugu, and she said she was gonna fly down to come and see what we're doing. I was like, that is beautiful. Like, what? Why would somebody want to fly down?
Why not? You know what you're doing. okay, we are putting Nigeria on the map of the world.
Yeah, true that.
You've been talking for hours.
I have.
I mean, if Nigeria is a country that is all put together, I mean, this place should be filled with a lot of people celebrating this courage,
Yeah,
this hard work.
But I think this place will still be filled up. But the disposition of people sometimes, the first day, second day, they probably don't want to turn up. They want to see what's going on. And then when they now see that, oh yeah, this thing is popping and everything,
they put
they come in and everything. I had Lolo yesterday.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah.
Great showtime, I must say. The conversations were amazing, excellent. I listened through all of it.
Yeah, but she was a fun person to talk to too. You know, I had the chairman of those local government. I had the commissioner for youth and social development here. And so we've done some things.
Amazing.
You know, and then we're just hoping that it's going to gain more traction.
It
and
will.
then this place probably will be filled up by tomorrow next.
Sure.
And all of that.
Trust me on that.
But how are you?
Okay, you want to talk about me now,
Yeah, let's
Daniels?
talk about you. I mean,
but you are the star man now. You're the star boy. Hey, God. So now if I want to text you after this show, I'll be like, maybe not PA go reply me. Sorry, he's not available at the moment. We have to schedule your appointment
I have my phone.
to see old Daniels. And I'm like, hey, God, this guy and my guy before. Now we're going to tell people, say, I know this guy. Now in the form celeb for me.
No. So I have my phone with me. The only reason I'm not using my social media right now is because I'm always in the studio. I can't be posting and somebody's doing that for me.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only, but I have my phone with me.
Okay. I trust you on that. So now let's talk about me.
Yeah, talk about you.
Guys, the most important thing I want you guys to know about me right now on the show is that I came all the way from the city of Enugu, Urban Radio, Enugu, well represented in the city of Lagos. I'm here because, Old Daniels is an amazing colleague. He's doing so excellent. I'm young in radio. He's been doing it, kicking it long before I came on the game. So I have to be here to support you. I have to be here to learn. I have to be here to just see you do this thing and, take a picture with you and tell the world that I was here with this man.
Yeah, she was here. She's still here.
And I'm still here. Like, I'm not going anywhere. Like, we just started. The party just started with Old Daniels.
Thank you for coming. But how's it been? I listened to, I saw some of your videos online because I checked you up too.
Oh, you were checking me out, guys. Oh, Daniels was checking me out.
No, I meant I was checking some of your videos.
Exactly, we're saying the same thing, and tweet.
Okay, the same thing.
I'm ready for you on this show, though.
Stop it. All right, so I saw some of your videos and I saw some of your ad check, and I was like, wow, okay, she good. And I just wanted to meet you personally, and maybe you just give us some demo on radio right now. Like, it's what you do. So hey, it can't be difficult for you to do that right here in the studio.
Sure not. So I do a lot of, my energy on radio can be different.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to be a DJ, like I'm vibing to songs and I'm making video of myself, like I'm partying alone in the studio.
You did that a lot. I saw a lot of that.
And then the next minute I'm reading the news and I'm being very corporate. So, and then the next minute I'm interviewing someone, maybe on entertainment and the rest. So I've been able to, try to manage this whole media thing because it's broad.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess you can't stay one place and shine in the industry.
Oh no, you can't. You have to extend your tentacles. Yeah,
you have to.
Absolutely.
You have to become a content creator. You dance on TikTok. You have to come and show yourself. You show up for yourself every day. It's not about coming and talking on radio. You have to actually put the energy. So, I'm learning from people like you.
Come on, you can't say that. Y'all should
Don't
go
put
check
me on
out
the spot.
DD.
This man.
Go check out on Instagram.
Wow.
Let me check the handle. She might not want to give it to you now, but I'm gonna.
I just got here and
I'm gonna
everything
do that
is
for
put
you.
together. You are doing this. You're kicking this.
Oh yeah, well we had to do what we had to do,
And a big shout out to the team out there, man. Your guys are working. As I just arrived, then don't already know me. Then say, "Are you Divine from Enugu?" Yeah, you are welcome on the show. We are bringing. I'm like, okay, these people are so ready for me. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah.
Lagos Lagos is feeling the vibe.
Yeah, we feeling it. But check her out, Divine Chidema AZ. That's our handle on Instagram. You go check it out. You're going to see what I'm talking about. So hey, if she's saying whatever she's saying, that's who she is. No, I'm not eating
We'll
pizza
settle
yet.
this in the next maybe how many more hours? Like 80 more hours. I'll meet you outside.
Me
For
and
now,
you.
let me not stress
No,
you.
me and you, Osho, the bridge. You see that I'm not talking too much, and even all my guests today, I've been trying to keep it calm because I need to start reserving my energy. Let me tell you something. So this morning,
Tell me.
when I had my break around 4 a.m. I had 30-minute break around 4 a.m. So I went to try to get some sleep, but it didn't work out. I was just lying down when one of my team members came to meet me. That guy, time up, come and go back to the studio. And I barely had any sleep. I think I barely closed my eyes, and so I got on the studio, opened the mic, and I was dozing off.
Oh my god.
It was a sad experience. I was doing everything humanly possible. The team members, man, these guys, they've done a hell of work. They've done a hell of work. They were running helter skelter just to make sure that I don't sleep off on the mic.
You have a great team, man.
Look, I do. I can't even lie. These guys, they are the real MVP. I feel like they are the reason I'm here. They are the reason I can actually do this. And they were running helter skelter just to make sure. They gave me a number of things. They gave me chocolate. They gave me drinks. They gave me this.
You're getting
and that.
some
They even gave me
love.
Coca-Cola nuts.
Anyways, last.
the work of
Just
Dapo.
don't sleep on the mic. This man,
That's
please.
Dapo.
We believe in you. We are looking up to you.
But the rules are just so strict. You can't 5 minutes per. Well, they love you.
Thank you. I love you too.
Five
High
minutes.
Impact 102.1 FM.
Yeah.
Thank you.
5 minutes per hour, but you can accumulate it and get an ample time so you can get some rest. But hey, whatever time you're getting, it can't be more than taking a nap. But I was just thinking I was gonna get a power nap, but I didn't get it. So it was really challenging until I started having. Imagine being sleepy on a show, and I didn't have guests for about 2 hours straight. So I had to be talking, no guests, and I was feeling sleepy. That's like one of the most embarrassing moments.
No,
me.
come on. We
And,
were listening to you.
Yeah, so I had to talk about it to people, and some people actually called in, and they were trying to cheer me on, and
Okay.
like, look, they're listening, and just keep doing what you're doing. And I was like, oh my God, I needed all these calls right now. You guys don't even know.
They have no idea.
They had no idea.
And that's why I flew down here because, come
Okay.
on,
Yeah.
we're here for you.
You did well. You did well. Machi.
We got you.
Yeah, you got me.
Anyways,
And,
I want to throw some questions to you.
Okay, I'm supposed
You
to
know,
be the
yes.
interviewer. Yeah, I'm sitting here, you're sitting there.
I want to throw some questions to you because, I'm
Shoot.
getting to know you.
Shoot.
Good. So tell us, 3 things old Daniels must do every day.
Okay, first off, I hit the gym. Well, if I'm not hosting a radio talk show,
Yeah.
I go to the gym.
Okay.
Then
Guys, listen, go to the gym,
I-
okay?
Yeah, I listen to the news.
Oh,
I
every
watch
day.
news, every day.
Even when on vacations?
every day.
On honeymoon.
Well, I've not done honeymoon, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I listen to the news every day.
Okay, you work out every
I
day.
like-
You listen to the news every day.
Yeah.
And-
then one more thing. I don't know about one more thing, but those 2 things I've got to do that.
You don't
Every
pray,
morning.
oh Daniel?
Come on, that's like normal. You should pray every morning.
I was like, 3 things you must do every day.
I pray actually. I pray. Of
Did you
course
pray
I
this
do.
morning?
Yes. I mean, I
You
need prayer in my
literally-
life. I most likely need
You
prayer
need
in my
God
life.
right now, like
Like,
never ever before.
Don't you get? I need every dose of God. Like, No, you don't get me. I need every.
Okay, so you didn't have to
dose
put
of
prayer
God.
because, like, literally, you're living in prayers right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're on survival mode.
I
Hey.
mean, we literally have prayer team.
Okay,
Yeah.
we have a team
Yeah,
firing
that
the prayer
prays.
from
Yeah.
somewhere. Wow.
Yeah.
Hope they have anointing oil because
Ego,
the
people-
journey
you have
has just
anointing oil.
started.
It just started. But it's just
Okay, back to my question. That's the
yeah.
first one,
Yeah,
right?
that's the
Three
first one.
things Daniel does every day.
Yeah,
He read the news
the news.
and he must
Pray and
Pray
hit the gym.
and hit the gym.
Yeah.
That's a fit man right there.
Yeah,
That's a fit man right
Never to
there.
be caught on fresh. You know what I'm talking about?
I saw something on IG. Somebody say, if you're a man and you cannot comfortably do 20 sit-ups, I'm going to hold your hands while I say this.
Yeah, no. Why won't you be able to do 20
You are an
sit-ups?
achalugo.
Oh my God.
If you are a man, I literally saw this on Instagram and it
Yeah.
made me laugh.
Yeah.
So I'm using old Daniels to make example on this show right now because he's a fit man.
Yeah, I try
So
my best.
if you are a man and you cannot comfortably like this, your liver know they go over your chest. Do press
Sit
up.
Yeah, press
Say
up.
20 of it.
Yeah.
Then you're an achalugo.
A lot of people can't actually do.
How many can you do in a go?
Oh, I can do 50. Yeah, I can do 50 at once.
Ooh.
I can actually do 100. Not at once, but I can do 100.
Yeah.
So I can do 50 and then do 50.
Or do 50, do 30, then do 20.
Yeah, I could do it like do it like that too. But at the goal, yeah, 50. at
So I
once.
think it's a gradual process. Like you could just start with 5, put one more, do 6 the next day. I think
As
it's
a
not
guy,
something
I
you
don't
can
think
just
you should
do.
start with 5. Like, what do you mean 5? Like
Really?
really, though?
But do you think a girl should always hit the gym?
Yeah. I
How
think,
about the way it makes our body
I
hardened?
know. I think what?
Hardened.
So I feel like everybody needs to be fit. So it's not just losing weight or losing fat or anything. There are routines you should do that makes you that make you look fit and everything. But you know, the people go to the gym for different purposes. If you want to lose fat, there are things you must be doing.
There are routines you
But if
follow.
you want to
right.
keep fit, there are things you should be doing. You know, so it's not the same routine for everybody.
Can you pass for a fitness coach?
No, I'm not sure.
You want to stay one place?
No, I'm not sure.
All right.
I'm not sure. Maybe no. I hit the gym not because I want to be a fitness coach.
Yeah.
Or maybe because I want to be a bouncer or anything. I just want to be able to wear shirts, wear my clothes, and it fits.
It really.
Yeah, that's all I want.
I get it.
That's all I want from gym.
Okay.
So I'm not looking for something too much or too little.
yeah.
You know, just something.
But don't you want
standard.
the 6 packs?
Oh, I have that.
Oops.
Yeah.
Guys.
Don't let us be doing that on the show. Don't let people be thinking something else. You know.
Okay.
But you look fit yourself.
I try.
Yeah.
Baby girl is kicking it.
And your height is actually amazing. I didn't know that you were this tall.
Thank you. But I'm on
And
heels
just-
though.
No, it doesn't matter. No, you
Yeah.
still have height.
Thank
You
you.
should be like 5'9" or something.
Then they want you outside. This guy will be better person. Anyways.
Anyway, what's going on?
AY, what's
going
up? No, my AY. I got advice you may
worry,
avoid AY for this show. Cause you
okay.
know, him
I say-
plans no pure. All right, back
That's
to my
okay,
question.
yeah,
Who
you
is the
did.
most influential person you've got your number in your phone? Don't say me. I know you. You know I'm like the most influential person in the world, but don't say
Okay,
me, okay? You know I'm not so proud. Like I'm so humble. I don't
Okay,
like
well,
people.
I've got Lala on my phone. Yeah, she's kind of influential, and I have DJ. Oh, what's his name again? He's actually one influential person I met recently too. It's probably gonna be on the show real soon.
Great.
Yeah, and look, I'm just really blessed.
You
to
are
have him,
blessed. You are
know.
so blessed.
I'm looking forward to everything here. It's just that I don't want to be sleeping off. on
No,
the
you
shows.
are not going to be sleeping off old
Yeah,
Daniels. Come
yeah,
on.
You know. I don't
What's your
want to.
favorite thing to do in the morning?
In the morning, just the gym and the news.
Can you stop calling the gym? Oh, Daniels, you go to the gym all the time.
I do.
So what's something else you do in the morning that's not gymming?
Okay, apart from the news. Because I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, apart from the news. Like, you wake up in the morning.
Yeah. I wake up in the morning.
And you're done cleaning up, maybe like shower and all that. What's that thing you must do in the morning?
Didi, you want to... okay.
What's that one thing you do in
going to the gym and listening to the news, there's nothing else. I go back home. If I'm not working, I don't work most likely most of the time in the morning.
So you don't talk to the love of your life? Oh my God.
Wow. Okay, that's where you're going. Look at you. That's where you're going.
Anyway, guys, I'm sure I'm not the only one asking.
How do you feel?
Oh, Daniel is single.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you that. I'm not revealing that to you.
Oopsie. Yeah. Sorry.
Nah, I'm not telling you. I'm sure you don't want to tell me too. So, do you want to tell me?
Tell you what? I'm the one now.
Don't worry, we're asking each other on the show right now because now you want to hijack my show from me, and I'm wondering what's going on. Like nowhere.
I'm trying to get you to speak.
Okay, question for
about
you.
yourself.
Question for you.
Okay.
What are the 2 things you do in the morning when you wake up?
2 things I must do in the morning when I wake up is oh my God, sadly, check my phone. One thing I must do in the morning is check my phone. I don't know if that's a good thing to say. I do.
No, that's not a good thing. Actually, that's a very bad thing. You can't wake up in the morning and the first thing you pick up is your phone. That's a really bad thing.
But like that's the reality for a lot of us. So everybody wakes up and the first thing they do, they don't even say or if checking their voice.
For you.
I pray to God.
Before you touch your phone.
I mean, yeah, that's a normal thing.
Hey.
That's a normal thing.
But most times we actually just lift up our phone and maybe use the torchlight to go and on something.
But I'm telling you, Didi, that's the wrongest thing to do.
Okay, I'll stop.
You better. Tell me, let's talk about broadcasting.
Okay.
You are in this business too now.
Now you want to get serious.
Oh yeah. Let's get serious a bit.
Let's enter.
You are in this business too. How's it been for you?
What business are you talking about?
Okay, broadcasting, talking on radio. I mean, I looked you up, like I said, and I know. Don't let me tell you some things, but how's it been for you?
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest. Thank you for that question.
Yeah.
The industry has not been easy, especially doing it full time. Being a media personality full time.
Yeah.
Like, I had to navigate other ways to find a balance, knowing where you can make money, where you can make impact, where you can ensure the job is done, where you can ensure that your impact is felt. So I feel when I started 2021, when I was employed as an intern, actually, I worked for free 3 months. Learning in the job, training how to talk on radio, how those things, the regulations and all. And after 3 months, I started doing broadcasting, hosting my own show. I run the Superstar Show. It's not been easy being stable,
Superstar Show is what belt?
It's in the evening belt from 4 p.m. So it's a Superstar Show where we bring celebrities on. Yeah. So, I built that show from scratch. I brought it up into the station. I've been building it. It's not been easy. It's been a rough one, to be honest, because owning a radio show, you have to always put the ginger going. Like, you have to keep believing that your show is good. Even when people are not listening, you just have to keep the ideas growing. So I kept building, posting on social media. I didn't give up on social media. Like, I took my job from the studio into the faces of people on social media. So, because, look at what you're doing. Everybody's aware of what you're doing because you're not just doing radio. You're just talking to people. You are showing the world what you are and what you can do.
Yeah.
And, so it's so beautiful to see. So I'm learning from you exactly. It's just been a journey. We're still learning. Look at you.
Pushing
I want to be
back
like
to me
you so bad.
Oh my God, Didi. we're gonna be done with this interview.
You're gonna be no way. I'm not leaving you.
Man, guys, I think I'm just gonna do 3 hours now and get my break because the way it's going, I feel like I need some time out. Okay. Tommy, can you hear me? Yeah. Are you there? Okay, I got you. So yeah, Didi, talk to me.
I got you.
So you are in Enugu. How is radio generally in Enugu?
Okay, straight to the answer. Radio is still there, still booming. The industry of radio is growing by the day. And there are people who keep the map, who keep the fire burning.
Yeah.
Doing radio for me is not so easy because most times people feel like a radio can be outdated.
Yeah.
Believing that radio has been there for so long.
Yeah, for so long.
That is why radio can never be out of it in the media space. You must bring radio.
I think somebody wants to talk to you.
Okay.
I think you got fans already. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, good afternoon to you. How you doing?
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can't hear you loud and clear. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I said good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Kenny. I'm calling from Lagos State.
Kenny from Lagos State. Talk to me. What's up?
Yes, bro. How you doing now, bro?
Man, never better. I'm here.
Bro, what's up? As I day years, I'm on God, bro. I'm hungry and I don't have money with me. Please, you do something for my OP now.
Say what? Any
Can you help me with 2,000 for my OP?
SOP?
Sup it, bar.
2,000.
Oh, if I can help you with 2,000.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know what you're going to do?
I want to buy me. I never eat anything.
Never eat anything. Okay. What you can do is reach out to me on Instagram, okay?
And a small phone I dey use for year. I no get money there. I dey broke there.
Oh yeah, we go reach out to you. No worry.
Okay, we'll reach out to you.
I will text message for you now.
No worry, we'll reach out to you.
Don't do me like this now. Make I just text you my house and my account. I hope I dey use now. Maybe just
if
find
you
me
text me your house, I will save it on my phone. It's fine.
Say no be see
Text them now. No.
Oh yeah, text them. Just text them. Believe.
On God, now God will provide now.
Oh yeah, now take care, man.
Okay.
But then your fans are really nice people, though.
Wow.
He's asking you to just give him urgent 2K.
Urgent 2K.
You could have just given me.
If only I'm looking for urgent 2K. Like
you are looking for urgent 20 billion.
Eh?
Your eye is too high. Somebody's looking for urgent ordinary 2K.
It's urgent 2K. Me, I'm looking for.
That's why you're here. Abi, all of us, we are looking for it.
Like. Yeah, so you were telling me about
radio.
Radio
in the Southeast. Let me generalize radio in the Southeast.
Okay.
So the business of radio for me is never going to die. I, for one, I believe in the business of radio. I believe that we can build the industry of radio outside just talking to people driving or people listening in their cars or people listening in their homes. You can build a connection in different spaces, hosting shows, being confident about yourself, speaking up, being confident about your brand. As an OAP, you're a big deal. So I have always had that mentality. I keep building. I don't allow the culture of radio to die anywhere around me. I remind people, businesses, music artists, I'm like, you're not doing your stuff on radio. What are you doing? You can't keep radio out of it because radio is grassroots. Like you can't tell who's listening at any point.
Yeah, that's right.
So it's important you put radio in whatever kind of media push you're doing. Yeah. Don't skip radio. So I tell people, in my hands, radio can never die. We keep building it. Absolutely. And look at you, people like you who are making us believe that this culture is not even just about talking or building the media space. It's also about breaking records.
Yeah.
It's also about bringing changes to Nigeria, taking Africa to the world. You breaking this record, you're bringing so much honor to Nigeria. That's you doing that with the industry culture of radio, but you're doing it differently. You believe in yourself. you dare to dream, to become.
Absolutely.
So it's not for everybody. So I believe that the culture of radio in the South cannot die. I am trying to ensure that it never dies. We're putting radio out there on people's faces. We're doing all the PR, all the brandings. Radio is here. Radio has been here. Radio is not.
And on God, radio is not going nowhere.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't think anybody can have any kind of experience we have on radio. For example, the people on the other side of radio, where are you going to put them if radio actually go extinct? You know, it's not possible. It's really not possible. That man in the house who just likes to carry his radio and listen to the shows, or that guy tried driving to work who just wants to tune in somewhere and enjoy some crazy conversation, that woman in the market who just wants to be off and but listening to people laughing and people having fun on radio. Where would you put all of that? So it's impossible. Radio might not be relevant and all of that, but that's a lie. That's a big fat lie. Yeah, you have the streaming platforms where you get your numbers and all of that.
Yeah.
But radio does a whole lot for you.
It does. It does.
Does a whole lot for you. Look, we play your
It
songs.
can't be overemphasized.
It cannot be overemphasized because, look, all we need to do is to push play to that song, and millions of Nigerians
Are listening from all across the world. People don't even
All across
understand
the
how
world.
large the network of radio
That's
is.
the point.
Radio
And you-
Garden, you can listen from anywhere.
Yeah.
I
Anywhere.
literally listen to my friends in America, my friends in Jamaica who do have to, maybe use their stream link or just go on Radio Garden, search the radio station, and I click and I listen. So radio is large.
Yeah.
Radio it's not TV. You have to turn it on. No. You could just be literally sitting down, minding your business, and the radio is beside you, giving you the most important information that you need
Right.
to know at a time
Right.
without your permission. So
Right.
that's what radio does. You're not tuning to hear it. It's somewhere around you. It's just by the bus. It's by the TV station, the fuel station, the bank. You're listening to somebody give you vital information, or maybe catching, fun on radio, laughing, and you're finding laughter somewhere in your heart.
Yeah.
We're expressing that feeling to them. So, please, radio is absolutely here to stay.
On God. He says it. Didi says it. Radio
said
is
it first.
absolutely here to stay. Didi, I really do. I've been enjoying this conversation.
Thank
And
you.
I want to thank you so much for actually coming on the show. For coming to Lagos first off, and then for coming on the show.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful moment, and I will never forget this. Thank you so much. Stop that now, Didi. Stop it.
I can't even take you. I'm trying to be sorry for you. Like, I'm trying to, you're looking like you're not even going through anything. So
Me that I've gone through a lot. A
Like-
lot have gone through me.
I'm roasting you. You're roasting me back. So you still have mouths. I thought by now you'll be, anything you say, my
today's
love.
the second day now. Come on.
Guy, if I don't sleep in 24 hours,
Yeah.
hey.
Nothing is gonna happen. Look, so another thing we're trying to do with this challenge is we're trying to push our body limit. Sometimes you don't know your limit until you push that body. It's just
dear.
like going to the gym. You don't know how far you can go with the gym until you push to the limit.
I know my limits, Odin.
You don't.
You know,
I
reach
bet
for
you don't.
marathon.
Okay, come on, be going. Picture time. Come on, snap us.
Don't stop us because it looks like we're just catching cruise.
Yeah, I need to talk to people on the other side of radio too.
All right.
You're still around. I will see you outside just in a bit
Sure.
during my break.
Sure.
But I've got 15 minutes. I'll just see what I can quickly do and then get some rest.
Okay. So, I'm going to head out now.
Okay.
So, we're going to wrap up.
Yeah, we'll wrap up.
Okay, let me leave a shout out.
Okay, yeah, no.
Can you give me my
Go
video?
for it.
Sorry, let me take this out of the scene.
Didi giving shout out. Okay, let's go. Kill for it.
You with me? What's up, Lagos High Impact Radio 102.1 FM, live with O Daniels in the city of Lagos. It's a big one. We're doing 120 hours
That's
talking.
right. That's right.
And I'm just here to support you.
Yeah, I mean, thank you, girl.
The future is going to be big. I can't wait to scream congratulations
Yeah.
when it just ticks the final hour.
Yeah.
But, I mean, You won already. So
Yeah,
congratulations.
Thank you. I can't wait for that time. Honestly, I'm sure I'm gonna cry. But we'll keep that for now. We'll keep it for now.
We'll keep it for now. All the way from Enugu Urban Radio, guys.
Yeah, that's DD for you. DD. All the way from Enugu. My G, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me, guys. We're live. Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
All right. Okay.
Stereo.
Ladies and gentlemen, DD right there. I mean, we were just catching cruise. She's a broadcaster herself, and I love her energy. It makes sense. Okay. But hey, just in case you're wondering what's going on, it is Marathon, hosting a radio talk show, Guinness World Record. That's what we're trying to do. So it's all about talking about it. It's happening live right here at High Impact 102.1 FM. But my name is O'Daniel. They call me Radio Star Boy. Yo. Okay, there you have it. But hey, if you're on the other side of radio, how about you call me up right now and just tell me something. Tell me something. Or let's play a game. Let's just play a game. Let's have a good time on the show. And before it's my break time and I can go for my break. You get me. Okay. Call me up 0907-224-5018. Now the game is I give you a word and you sing that word in a popular song. That's the game. Okay? I give you a word and you sing that song in a popular you sing the word in a popular song. That's the game we're gonna play right about now. Okay, if you're ready, I'm ready for you. Woo. Okay. Alright. Hey bro. What's good?
Daniel, what's going on?
Yeah, I did alright. Yeah, what?
Are we on here right now?
Yes, we are.
Perfect. How you doing? What's going on? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You know what?
That's your headset.
When I was coming inside now,
Yeah.
I heard you said something like, we're going for a break. Yeah, where the food dinner? Oh yeah, but I'm a picky eater. There are certain things I don't eat.
Okay, well you tell them that outside. They'll give you food outside. Okay. Before inside, there's no food. I can't eat inside actually.
Let me ask you a quick question. You know what?
Yeah.
Are there certain things that you don't eat that when people hear it, they feel like you're weird?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a foodie. I'm not a foodie really.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not a foodie. I'm not the type that tests food, that tries food. No, I'm quite comfortable with what I eat and just give me the rice, the spaghetti, the amala, the the
Nigeria,
bread.
we don't even get food, so everything you're calling, you're probably eating it this week.
So
Speaking of
it is
salt,
what it is.
I don't eat onions, by the way.
You don't eat Are you
okay, you know
kidding me?
what? Put it inside,
Yeah.
but I don't want to see it. Under no circumstances should I see onions in my food. I'll throw up.
My younger sister doesn't eat onion. That makes me remember her. But that's okay. I know some people don't eat onion. I know one babe here now that doesn't eat onion.
That we got one thing in common, by the way, babe. We have one thing in common. We can talk after the show. Do you eat fish?
Yeah, sure I do.
I don't eat fish.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I've got with me an actor, an OAP, a presenter, a model. His name is Sultan Akurede. How you doing?
Oh, you doing? Oh, Daniel, so...
Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, never better. I'm still here standing. We're going for the long haul.
My job for today is I came with a whip, I came with a cane, I came with water, I came with taser to make sure you do not fall asleep.
Yeah, Leo.
Let's go. We are here today. We are here. Let's go.
That one is over my jotocho.
No, ko jotocho. Ko jobi de normal kinilele afekosum. We got this for sure.
All right. But how you doing?
I'm doing okay.
How's it going? You're an actor. Take us through your process. You're an actor. You're an OAP.
Yeah.
How do you combine that?
Okay. I feel like there are priorities to all of these things that I do. I started as a model. I was scouted when I was like 14, 15, thereabouts. Wow. I was just walking on the street, and then I was just scouted. Yo, can you please come and do blah, blah, blah? And I was like, oh, for real? And they paid me one huge sum in less than 15 minutes, and I was like, So this is what goes on in the entertainment industry. So from there, I got like my first gig. There was a point where I had to travel to Milan as well.
Okay.
Then I came back. Then acting came as well. I stopped. It's a lot. All of these things I
A
won't
lot
tell
of
you.
what? You
that-
went to Milan, for God's sakes.
See, oh Daniels. That was for modeling.
Yeah.
But I got
so
to a
you
point.
stopped modeling.
Yeah, I stopped modeling because there were certain things that was happening where I wasn't like comfortable with, and at the same time I started to feel like this is not my path anymore. But then I still feel like I can still incorporate like fashion modeling to like what I do.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean? So I felt like, but the main runway modeling and all of that, I just decided to stop, and then I just went into acting, and then things started looking good.
Okay.
Then
So what you do really much now is acting.
Acting, yes, of course. I left the radio war, and then last year, I left
Okay.
I left the radio like industry.
Guess
last
what?
year.
I actually want to go into acting too. Maybe full time at some point.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Have you tried it before?
Oh yeah, I've done 2 movies before, even though it never made it to the mainstream. But well,
Every actor has that story where.
oh
they've,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
10,
yeah. I'm not even
11
bothered. I'm not bothered. Point is, I tried it out and I saw that I could act.
I saw that
The
you could
2
act.
movies, I was actually lead role in
Cool.
both of them.
Wait, what was that your first try?
Yeah, it
For
was.
the producer?
No, yeah, I do. What was his name? No, not like I knew him before the movie.
Yes, sir.
No, I went for an auditioning, and then they just
You got picked in the first
I
try.
got picked.
Let's go.
I got picked.
Oh no, go.
Like,
Let's go.
I got picked, bro. It was shocking for me because that was the first time. That was the first ever time I'd go for
tried
an
it.
auditioning. Like somebody just told me that, okay, guys, we've always been saying that you probably want to act and all of that, and there's this thing, go for it. And then I went there. I just wanted to go and flex my. It's not like
Yeah.
I was really. It's not like
Yeah.
my mind was exactly there, but I went there for the auditioning, and the director asked me to act with the other lady. I can't forget. And then we did, and after it was done, he was like, "Okay, just stay back." I stayed back. They did auditioning for every other person, and when we were done,
When
he
you
called
stayed back,
me
did
in.
the lady you auditioned with stay
Yeah,
with you?
she stayed back too.
Cool.
And he called us in, and he was like, "Okay." He liked what we did.
For real?
That they would like to cast us in the movie. So that was how we got the first
Oh,
gig.
you're lucky. You're
Yeah,
so
I
lucky.
was,
Like
I
there's certain
was.
people that will go for auditions for like 1 year,
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, no.
And
I
never get,
tried
like, a
some other
call
gigs
back.
too. I tried some other auditionings. It didn't work out. There was this my flatmates that basket mount does. I
Yeah.
went for the audition one time like that at Lekki.
Wow.
I can't even
Yeah, I've been
that house on the rock
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
Yeah, I was there, and then I did what they said we should do. Even though I was there for how many hours?
Funny enough, that's like one of my
Morning till
best
night.
sets. Like one of my best so far. Like in
Mm.
terms of like setting, organizations and stuff. That's like one of my best. You get? Because I've appeared like 2-3 times.
So they called me.
Mm-hmm.
They called me, so I called back, and they said, "Oh, they needed me to come quickly." That time they called me. That I shouldn't worry, that they casted someone else. It was painful. It was quite painful because that would have been a big screen for me. That would have been
Definitely,
a big
for sure.
this thing for me, and they said they had casted someone else for that role. So I said, okay. One thing I didn't like about the fact that I went for that audition was the fact that there was a lot of people there,
Of course, no.
and I had to wait morning till night just to get
Wait,
just
morning,
to do
what time
my
in the morning?
audition. I'm talking about like 6:30.
6:30 a.m.
Yes,
till night, like p.m.
till evening like 6.
Wait, what?
Mhm.
12 hours.
And when I left there was still a lot of people who had not done theirs.
But that 6 you left, that was when you did yours.
That was when of course, once you're done,
Yeah.
you're done now.
You weren't like, they didn't like tell you like stay back.
No,
and
no,
stuff?
they can't tell people to stay back. It was a lot of people. It was like almost 2,000 people, if I'm not mistaken, or more than
Oh, wow.
2,000 people. So what they did was they took our pictures,
Mhm.
they took our set. There was camera, so it wasn't like they just told us it was actually camera. They recorded
Yeah.
and that was it.
But do you know what? That particular, the people in charge of the auditioning for like Flatmate, Papa Benji,
Yeah.
they do store those, they save those auditions.
They
do you know
save them.
that? And then they can call you like next year or 2 years
That's
later.
what I'm
Do you know?
saying. What I'm saying, it wasn't immediately they called me. They called me like later, like months after. I was even
Oh, okay, I
wondering
think I
because
get it now.
Yeah, I was one because in my mind I was like, maybe they already casted people for the roles. Maybe they didn't need me until I got the call, and then I called back and they said they were and they needed me if I was available. You know, so I said,
there's a lot of heartbreaks in this movie industry. If I tell you mine,
so since that time, I'm not that person that would just want to go for any audition. Like, man, this is a waste of time. Especially all those big shots. Sometimes it's just a waste of time for me.
You know, the point where I feel like I wasted my time the most was there was this project we're supposed to shoot. It was supposed to be a series, right? I mean, we went to the local government. They like promised us stuff like, "Yo, we'll give you guys like a really huge bus to like shoot this series and all of that stuff." Really long script, right? We rehearsed for almost 1 year. Like, I'm telling you, like, there were times where we would like stay back all night to rehearse, like Friday and Saturdays. We stay back all night to rehearse. We have gone to it was supposed to be like an high school setting type stuff. So we've gone back to the school, look at the place we're going to shoot and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So they sold us dreams, like, yo. And guess what? When it comes to like 2 weeks before we're going to shoot,
It didn't happen.
the producer sold the script. The producer disappeared, and then we were left in like the location. No communication, nothing. We asked for almost 1 year. It's crazy. Nah, it's crazy for real. That's like wasting of time, like 2.0.
Yeah, so
that's insane.
For me, I just thought, man, I'm not sure I want to be going for any auditioning to waste my time, especially if it's a big shot. A lot of people are gonna be there.
Do you watch movies right now? Do you watch movies a lot?
Well, I do, not just Nollywood. I wouldn't say a lot, but I watch movies.
Have you seen this one that's trending? Like, I think it's been trending like last week. What's the name? Straw. Have you seen it?
Straw. I've seen it.
You seen it? Did you cry? Did you cry?
No.
What is no?
No, I didn't cry. Now, why would I cry?
I mean, a lot of people cried.
That's a lot of people. I'm not a lot of people.
Yo, Diana, let's go.
That's not to shade anybody who cried. Okay, if you cried, that makes you human. All right. It was a quite emotional movie.
I mean, that's a Tyler Perry type movie. That's a typical
I
Tyler
mean,
Perry
yeah.